Hello and welcome to our final video review session with Luna. She has just completed her 6 weeks, and so we are going to quickly review all of the skills that we've been practicing and remind you that you will have access to all her videos forever. So they are at your disposal if there's things that that you are struggling with, or things that you need a refresher about. You can always go back to any of the videos in the library and check them out. Not just hers, but if there's a concept that you're curious about, go ahead and search through that video library, because you have access to that. So let's start with our foundation games. Again, we've got name game, so we are simply doing something to distract the puppy. Go find it. And saying her name, Luna! Yes, good girl. We're giving her name. When she gives us eye contact, we're using that marker word. Again, that marker word is yes. It marks the exact moment that the puppy does what we're looking for, and then the rewards follow. And you can see how in tune she is to being up on our little training mat area. All the puppies figure out very quickly that this place is very valuable and that good things happen when you're up here. We've been utilizing it to teach a place cue. We've been utilizing it to teach down, all of those kinds of things. And eventually we're working on movement now, which is the beginnings of our stay. Okay, we don't do a ton of stay stuff at this stage of the game. We ask for a little bit of longevity. Okay, don't move, but we don't add a ton of distance, and we don't add, because you can see how every time how I back out, the puppy wants to move. It's a really hard skill for a young puppy to learn. So it's something that develops as their attention span gets easier, or gets longer. Then that skill, teaching stay, becomes easier. Yes, you're being very focused. So again, let's talk about treats. We never have them out in front of our body. So from the name game, we work on our hand targeting. Touch. Touch. Yes. Okay, our hand targeting touch is a way to refocus our puppy. It could be a way to get them closer to us if they're far away and we just want to touch. Yes. It gives them something that if they become distracted by, say, sounds, other dogs, or walking down the street, they see something that they're really jazzed about, we could try doing our hand targeting to refocus that puppy. And we may need to it's not just a one and done sometimes. If I see another dog walking down the street, I might sit here and do touch, touch, touch. I might do multiple hand touches, touch. Oh, let's make it a little harder. Touch. How about up here? No? Over here? Yes. I can sort of play this little game until that distraction goes by, so that my puppy doesn't focus on the thing that they are finding really distracting. So I love hand targeting. Can't use it enough. Then we've moved on to our place cue. Okay, go to your bed. Whoa. We're gonna take this off so we don't have so much slidey. Cause you come in hot. You're quite fast. Go. Go to your bed. So go to your bed really means go to your bed and down. And lie down and stay there until you get your release cue. Okay. On your bed. Nope. Down. Yes. Good. Very nice. Okay. Always giving that release cue. Very nice. And down. I'm going to just see if we can get that down. There we go. Very nice. Good job. And then we're gonna just work into or leave it. I'm gonna see if I can leave it. Okay, remember, leave it. I'm just gonna use my foot here, leave it. Very nice, take it. Leave it means it's not yours, you can't have it, leave it, you're never getting it. Take it. Very good. Take it. Okay, good job. Very nice. And then of course we've been building on our skill of come when called. Okay, so all very similar to name game. We're literally just getting the puppy to be off, do something else. Luna, come! Yes, good job! And trying to build on a little bit of, have a lot of speed going on here. Let's try it this way. Let's go this way. So we run downhill a little bit. Luna, come! Yes, good job! And once I utilize that word come, my job at that point is to be a cheerleader. It's like, tell that puppy as long as they're moving in, they're doing such a good job. I don't want to repeat my cue come, but I can clap my hands, I can make kissy noises, I can do anything that's really going to encourage that puppy to come to me with speed and enthusiasm. Let it come! Yes, you're such a good girl. And remember, I keep those treats hidden until at least I have my hand on the puppy's collar or they're close enough. Good job. That was very good. Skill that we're building on is, again, leash manners. We start with this skill called reward zone, or the fun zone, which is our puppy sitting next to us, facing the same direction, and I'm taking treats and I'm taking treats and I'm lowering, kind of tapping them to my hip and then lowering down my pant leg, teaching that puppy to keep sort of that upward glance. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's go. And we're going to do the exact same behavior where I take that treat, it comes straight down my pant leg, but we're adding our walking now. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Over. Yes. Good job. And every time the puppy catches up to me or looks up at me, yes, they get a treat. Very nice. Come on. And when I stop, they sit. Very nice. Good job. Very good. So we start, kind of the key point to this, okay, very nice, is that you need to practice leash walking when you're not out for a walk. And I know that sounds sort of silly and counterintuitive, but it would be like the same concept as, it would be the same concept as saying, oh, you're gonna go practice your recall at the beach, or you're gonna practice your recall at the dog park. Like, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna practice your recall inside. You're gonna practice your recall on your deck, places that aren't very distracting. You need to practice leash walking in the same way, not a place where it's highly distracting, like out on a walk. When you're on your walk, you're also going to take tons and tons of breaks and let the puppy sniff and kind of just be a puppy, okay? This reward zone training, I do for maybe 10 or 20 seconds at a time, and then I stop, I release the puppy, and I let him just check things out in their world. It's really important for them to have that, it's really, really important for them to have that, look, she keeps looking at my hand, that experience of checking things out in the world. It also helps to tire them out, to be honest with you. It's not just physical, mental stimulation is really important for a dog. Shh, meow. So, you know, all in all, she's done a fantastic job. When you guys are ready, we can schedule a review session in person where we talk about any of the problems that you're having, how to really work on some of these skills. And I've really enjoyed working with Luna, and I'm here for you as things arise. Please reach out. Take care.